to make a homemade generator in case the lights go out like this. Okay, so this is how our homemade generator needs to look like. This is the 40 centimeter wire generator. So I have my bulb, my wires, and I've taped them on to keep them secure. Okay, so I'm just going to use this for reference just to know how it looks like. So we need a tube. You can use cardboard tubes like here, but I'm using this the badminton shuttlecocks container, which is pretty sturdy. But the cardboard tubes didn't work for me because they were too flimsy. You're gonna need some magnets. I have five magnets here. They're fairly strong. A light bulb. Some adhesive tape. I have paper adhesive tape. A buzzer. This is optional. You can only do the bulb if you like. Some extra small wire. Some scissors or pliers depending on how thick your insulation is on your wire. You need a ruler to measure and cut your wire. And a pencil if you're choosing the cardboard option. Now, this is how our wire looks like. It's a copper wire and it's quite thick, but I've done the maths and I know how much I have to wrap it around. And so this is 120 centimeters. This is 80 centimeters. And the preview model is 40 centimeters. So they're all going up gradually in 40 centimeters. So to start the experiment off, we're going to take our tube and we're going to grab our wire. I'm going to do it from lowest to highest. So I have my 80 centimeter wire with me. And I'm going to wrap it around. I'll be back with you when I've finished wrapping it around. Okay, so once you're done wrapping around, you're going to use your tape and you're going to stick it on. Stick the wires on to keep them secure because it's quite hard holding them in place. Okay, so once you're done putting on the tape to secure the wires, just like I did, you can notice that it's quite hard for the small bulb to reach to the other side. So that's where this little wire comes in handy. We're going to connect it here and we're going to connect it to the bulb, which is going to be connected here, just like that. So we've completed making our generator, but there's one last step, and that's putting in the magnets and shaking it. Now what you want to do is take out the cap, or if in the case when you're using a cardboard tube, you want to fold the ends shut and tape it over, and then close. Just give it a nice tap. And then the best shaking technique is like this. You can even do this, but this is the best way because you can put more effort into it without feeling tired, and there's a lot of movement in the magnets. Okay, so we're going to do our third model, which is 120 centimeters worth of wire, and we're going to do the exact same steps we did, but the only difference is that there's more wire.
The red circle is pointing to a light. That's our 40 centimeters. Now this is our 80 centimeters, and if you look really closely, you can see some flickers of light. This is me shaking the generator. At the end of this clip, you will see a lot of flickers from the light bulb from the 120 generator. Well, this is because we had to be shaking for 30 seconds to charge up the electromagnet before it could actually start producing some light. So that was pretty cool.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you want to understand how this experiment works, then you can watch my presentation next to this video. Also, if this inspires any more experiments, then I recommend parental supervision since we're using sharp objects and we're involving electricity. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.